So, Elizabeth, how do you feel about anagrams?
Well, wouldn't you know them? They're very obvious, aren't they? Very obvious. Very good.
Right. What a... Yeah, that was absolutely brilliant. And just like I said with the last episode, it's the fact that there's this... because we've been watching it as an ongoing story. I know it's taken 10 odd years.
We've watched three episodes in one night, which is not bad.
Well, yeah, but I mean, yes, we've watched 3 episodes in one night. And do you know, I suspect, because I think that... I do think that watching these episodes separately, spread across nights, is the appropriate way to do it. But I was just hungry for it tonight. We've not watched it for a while, so I really wanted it. But what a brilliant episode! And I'll admit the ending was a little bit contrived. Oh, we've made this device and it does this thing. That's fine, because and I think the reveal of the master is botched a little bit. Because either we should have had it as a big end of episode 3 reveal for the audience, and they could have gone very, very deep on that. We could have had flashbacky Roger Delgado-y things just to really hammer it home. Or you really hold off all the way till halfway through episode 4 to have the reveal be the Doctor and the Master. But even that being said, especially when you've watched it consecutively, if you've been a fan since the day, if you've been a fan since Pertwee, isn't it? But by the by, then that is massive. That is absolutely massive. Now, not talked about this much, but hello, Anthony Ainley. Nice to see you. I know that you're dead now, but I'd like to apologise publicly for the time that me and my mates rang you up and left a message on your answer machine. Can I just say that your answer machine message was absolutely legendary, and you're a flipping hero. And I'd also like to thank you for the times that we sent you letters and you used to write back on pages of scripts. Did you know that, Liv? I've got a letter from Anthony Ainley somewhere written on the back of a script.
Wow.
I know, what a hero.
What a ledge.
So let's just focus on...
Script for what?
I can't remember which episode it was.
A Doctor Who script?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know, what a legend. And he used to do that all the time. He was a flipping hero, Anthony Ainley. But
Did
cute...
he live near you or something?
No, we just...
How did you get his number?
So somebody stumbled across his address, so he wrote him some fan mail, probably John actually, it was the sort of thing that John would do. Then he wrote back, and on his letters he used to stick a little sticker that used to say, Anthony Ainley, and his address, and it had his telephone number, so like dickheads we rang it one time. And we weren't mean, obviously. We were like, oh, can we interview you for our fan, for our fanzine that we didn't have? You know what I mean? But there we go, what a hero. But let's think about his performance as Tremas. Tremas, and so obviously this is all a setup. Obviously, for Christ's sake, he's called Tremas. He is the nicest character in Doctor Who ever. He's a dad, and a good dad at that. He is a husband.
What happened to his first wife, though?
She died young, I think. I'm sure it was stated.
Oh,
yeah.
Tragic.
So I mean, this guy is set up to be an absolute legend. He trusts the Doctor. He makes good calls all the way through the story. He is your stand-up, brilliant guest star character of all time type thing. And then all of a sudden, he just rocks up as being the flipping master. What a play that is. That is a stunning piece of storytelling. Absolutely superb. Absolutely superb.
Just imagine, though, if Nissa ever came across the master now.
OGM.
She's going to have nightmares.
And of course, Nissa stayed on Traken, so that's the last time we'll ever see Nissa, and that is sad. C'est la vie. But genuinely, that story is absolute class, and I don't ever remember being struck by it quite as hard as we were when we watched it. And the first episode, I thought brilliant, but yeah, I can't get over it. So let's say this out loud now. There is one Tom Baker story left.
I'd work that out.
And we all know what it's called. It's called Logopolis. And it's a Doctor Who story I've watched 1 billion times. I cannot wait to watch it in this context. I cannot wait. Oh, has the Fourth Doctor taken his eye off the ball? He has, hasn't he? He's taken his eye off the ball. He's got cocky. That's the problem with the Fourth Doctor. He's got cocky. There we go. Absolutely superb. Wonderful stuff.